Returning to our breaking news story now, Lesotho's First Lady, Maesaiah Thabane, will sleep in police cells tonight. She's been formally charged with murder. She handed herself over today after being on the run for weeks. She's suspected of involvement in the murder of her husband's first wife, Lipolelo was shot dead 2 days before the inauguration of the Prime Minister Tom Thabane in 2017. We cross live now to SABC News correspondent Rapelang Radebe in Lesotho. Well, Aldrin, you are going to be speaking to Rapelang about this.
And let's go over to Lesotho where Rapelang Radebe is standing by. Rapelang, good evening and welcome to The Full View. There was a press briefing a short while ago. What was the outcome of that press briefing?
Hello, Aldrin. Good afternoon to you. Yes, we have just got out of the press briefing with the police, and they have confirmed to us that Lesotho's First Lady will be sleeping in the police docks tonight. The reason being that they could not be able to make her appear before the court to actually get the formal charges. But they say they have a strong case to believe that she will be facing attempted murder and murder charges. The reason would be that the Director of Public Prosecutor said she would want to spend a bit of time on the case, maybe to ensure that they have a watertight case, or maybe there could be a reason that maybe they want to apply a different strategy that we don't know. But the police said she will definitely be sleeping, and if needs be, they will apply for further detention for her.
Rapelang, the murder charge was certainly something that was expected, but what about the attempted murder charge? Attempting to murder who?
This is in relation to the first wife of her current spouse, which is Lipolelo. You'll understand that the former late First Lady Lipolelo was murdered just 2 days before the inauguration of the husband about 2 years back. And then following investigations of the police, they said the First Lady, the current First Lady Maesaiah, is one of the prime suspects. They have told us there's about 8 suspects, but they said because they had applied for a special request for her to assist police. This is why she is the main focus right now. But they said since she was declared a bit of a fugitive, if I may use that word, they wanted to publicize that she is now back and she will be sleeping in the police docks until she has appeared for formal charges of murder and attempted murder.
Yeah, but is there clarity at all why she's facing attempted murder charges? I understand that the murder charge would be in relation to the former First Lady, as you've just indicated. But what about the attempted murder charge? Attempting to murder who?
Exactly. I think this is usually how police want to make the case tight, because you will be charged for attempted murder and you will also be charged for murder, such that they run concurrently. I think if we take a step back, it will be that the cell phone or a mobile number belonging to the Prime Minister, which was mostly predominantly used by the First Lady, was said to have been used as a communication means to one of the suspects just shortly after the incident of the assassination. Sure. This is where her name came about. You'll remember the Prime Minister was also called, and I think following that, police preferred that there could also be further charges, but they said for now, they are sure that they have feathered the attempted murder of Lipolelo and murder charges of Lipolelo concurrently.
Was there any indication from her lawyer's side, so now that the police have had that press briefing, that they were in conversation with the lawyers over the weekend? Why did she flee the country?
Those details were really not provided for us because they said some of them are pretty sensitive, but we in the backlines understood that police had come out slightly stronger, saying they would actually effect further stronger measures if she does not show up. I understand that there was a deadline that she must show up today, but I cannot confirm this is what we get on the sidelines. But police had actually tightened the screws a bit to force her, or almost to make her come over, and the lawyer had actually given some guarantees that she will definitely be here, and indeed at around 10 o'clock she crossed the border under heavy security and went straight to the police headquarters.
Rapelang, yes or no, was the Prime Minister anywhere in sight?
Not at all. The last time we saw the Prime Minister was yesterday when he was attending the opening of the judiciary calendar year and was not willing to entertain any of the questions.
Okay, thank you so much. That is our correspondent there, Rapelang Radebe, on the latest of what's happening in Lesotho now. We've heard news that the former First Lady has been formally charged with murder as well as attempted murder.